Well, I'm going to give a quick little update as to what I'm going to be doing here soon. We'll be going on a week-long vacation, probably just a staycation, not sure yet, but yeah. Now on to some recent, what I call completed collection of Coltrane's, John Coltrane, Coltrane Sound album collection here. So we'll start with the CD, and these are recent purchases, by the way. This is 1990 Atlantic CD copy. Sorry. There's Atlantic Jazz. Might hear some background noises. I can't help that. I have songs like Night Has 1,000 Eyes, Central Park West, Liberia, Body and Soul, Equinox. Oh, there's actually a bonus track, a few bonus tracks on here too. Oh, that's interesting. So you have John Coltrane on tenor or soprano sax, McCoy Tanner on piano, Steve Davis on bass, and the great Elvin Jones on drums. This was actually kind of tough to find for a decent price, and I waited to get this too. One thing of note, this cover does not look like something that came out in the 60s. It looks like something that came out in the 2000s, in my opinion. But yeah, fantastic album. The more recent, much more recent Rhino High Fidelity 180 gram vinyl version cut from that original analog master tapes by Kevin Gray at Crayon Audio on heavyweight. Inside a heavyweight gatefold jacket, includes exclusive insert with notes by recording engineer Tom Dowd, limited to 5,000 copies, which, as of me making this video, they're still available. This edition is still readily available. There's other copies out there too. There's a Barney Grunman cut out there. And interestingly enough, I got 2 copies of this album, or just 2 sleeves rather. And I'll show the insert that it came with since I have two copies. The other one, I'm not going to show the record, but here's the master tape box and the insert. Some great photos. He played with feathers and the original label, which says not present on this release, which is fine. Reason I have 2 sleeves of this is I was sent the wrong record and decided to keep it, so in my pickups video part 2 I will explain that. But you can see the tape that sealed up the master tapes box, notes here with the track listing as they're spread on the actual record. Very cool stuff. I love seeing stuff like this in these anniversary releases. Seems like more record companies are doing it this way, including the next record company for an album I'm going to show next. Very, very cool. But yeah, I love when they include notes and you know, the times, when the dates they were actually recorded. I think that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's a time signature. But so this is on 1, 2. This is on 3 reels. So that's quite interesting. I'll show the back. Comes with an Obi, and this version is 688 of 5,000. All original album tracks, so you don't get the bonus tracks like you do in the other version and the CD version. But the artwork looks just stunning here. Haven't heard this pressing yet. Haven't heard any of these, or sorry, any pressings of this album on vinyl yet. But this copy did come with a nice heavyweight sleeve. And the other copy I had a split top to it, so I just switched them out. Unfortunately, and that one was a brand new copy too, so that kind of bugged me. I mean, since I have this one outside of a sleeve, it didn't come with one that actually fit it, which is pretty lame. And this is actually someone went across this with a pen or something. I don't know what happened here. It's very unfortunate, but my other copy is not that way. I don't know what happened here. Really weird. But more notes, like the track listing. I guess this came up by John Coltrane himself or someone. There's John Coltrane in the studio. So this has 2 spots. One for the sleeve or another record. Maybe if they put it out as 45 in the future. But this is 33. Again, I don't have the record in here. It's a different record. One that was actually on my list, but I wasn't going to get it. But, I have it now. It's actually a OJC, funny enough, with John Coltrane in it, I must say. But yeah, I'll talk about that later in the pickups video. So that is the Coltrane Sound album collection, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Come back for more videos coming soon.